Greetings, everyone. Welcome to my sketchbook. It is early Friday morning. Seems like it hasn't really been that long since I last did an upload. Actually, 2 videos last night. It was kind of late getting those on the go. Hope you made yourself a bottle of hot sauce like I did. And yeah, exciting. So today is handwriting day. So I'm going to do a little bit of handwriting, but somewhere along the way, well, we're actually going to treat this like a sketchbook as well. So let's start off by zooming in on this. I'm going to find this spot here, let's say. See if that locks in well enough. I'll do a kind of a light doodle drawing to start. Then I'll fill in some detail after. I'll do kind of like a little bit of a forced perspective. So that's basically, I'm going to have it so that the parts that are closest to us are going to seem the largest. And then it'll taper down, kind of like, it's going to be exciting. So I hope your week has gone well. I hope you, if it's wintry where you are, I hope it's been good. Hopefully not too much suffering in the cold, that you had a wonderful warm scarf. I don't really want people to be cold. I also want people to enjoy the outdoors if at all possible as well. I can't trick you into doing that, though. What I'm setting up here is a piece of paper. I want there to be enough room for me to write on it. So let's back this out a little bit. Okay, let's go to there, let's say. Okay, let's go back over here. And so again, just some little scratchy doodly stuff. Not too serious. Detail will happen after. Handwriting day, huh? Well, let's get to work on that. And I'm going to zoom in on that, and then we'll do the detail stuff after. Okay. let me see. I'm going to use the bunny pen for this part because for some reason this is the best thing to do. Let's go with, well, let's see what this blue looks like. Oh, actually, let's say this. Don't forget, you should probably put the date on it. You can put it up here, but I'm going to put it down here. Now let's finish off this piece of paper. Make sure that some of this kind of is semi-legible. All right. A slight amount of image cleanup, but not perfectly. We are not being super serious with this. Now, I've said this probably more than a couple of times, although I did this really messy, kind of on purpose. If at all possible, do your best to learn cursive writing. And one of the reasons why I think that's important is I think it actually helps you remember things better to write it down. So there's a weird way your memory works. If you're used to just doing this or this when you make a message to someone, you're not remembering that there's loops here or there's squiggles or straight lines. You're just tapping things to make conversation. I think just a little bit more effort and care into something should be better for your brain. Now, I'll read the note here in a moment just in case, the messiness is out of hand. I don't know how many of you had to get notes to not participate in things in school. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. I don't know if that's still kind of a thing. Certain classes that you weren't supposed to participate in. if that really exists anymore. Maybe it does. Oh, I think that's kind of the main part of the doodle. Let's get a look at this note here. It says, "To whomever it may concern, my precious child is to be excused from playing dodgeball in gym class, now and forever, because he has a tummy ache, and I'm scared that he will crease the toe of his Air Force Ones. Thank you. Signed by my mom, January 23rd, 1984. I think that's really it. Just a doodle, a little less than 15 minutes, and not the most serious thing. Just a little bit more, and then I'll be done. Okay, I think that is it. Well, folks, let's see if I can back that out just a little bit. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out. I may do a drawing tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon or whenever. Generally on the weekends, I'm running around doing lots of stuff, but I hope you have a great day and come back again. We'll do something just as silly. And yeah, all right. Ciao for now.